Well, that could not have gone any worse. Just so you know the honest truth, I just filmed about a 5-6 minute video and didn't press record. Well, I should be really good this time. We are in Unit 2, Book References 14.3. We want to find all the trig values of 6, -8. And here's what I mean by that. I'm going to go over 6, down 8, over 6, down 8. And then always, this is going to be the case, folks. We are always going to go up or down to the x-axis. We are always going to go over to 0, 0, and we are always going to complete the hypotenuse. Always our angle theta will be in there. So this is 6, this is -8. Now, no, of course, that is not a -8 length of that side, but it reminds me we're going down. And now I'm going 6 squared plus -8 squared equals c squared. Pythagorean theorem, save you the time. Our value is 10. Well, originally the answers weren't just all printed out for you, but now they are. So the sine is opposite over hypotenuse, -8 over 10. You will see that there scribbly. The cosecant is the reciprocal. So -8/10 become -4/5, flip it over. The cosine, adjacent over hypotenuse, 6 over 10, which will be 3/5. The secant, its reciprocal, is 5/3. And tangent is opposite over adjacent, -8 over 6, and that'll become -4/3. The cotangent flips it over. All right, that got messy. All right, if we would do this, I sort of apologize. I'm actually mad at myself at the moment. All right, we're going to treat this next part sort of like a unit circle. And boy, that's messy, but don't judge on the mess. If I go over 1, up 0, over 0, up 1, back 1, 0, all right, if I do that, there is another definition of cosine and sine. If I go just to the 1s and 0s, cosine is first, sine is second. Cosine is first, sine is second. So if I wanted 90 degrees, the cosine of 90 degrees is simply 0. The sine of 90 degrees is simply 1. If I would want, for example, the tangent, and there's something neat about tangent, a new way you can think of tangent is the same as sine over cosine. You can think of tangent as sine over cosine. So at 180 degrees, the tangent would be 0 over -1. The tangent of 180 would be 0. If I'd go all the way around here to 270, and I've got my 0 and my -1, tangent can be thought of as sine over cosine. Here at 270, it'd be -1 over 0. That would be called undefined. And the final thing, this little lesson is following. Graph this line and find its trig values. Well, I'm going to get y alone, so 5y equals -4x plus 0. Divide by 5, y equals -4/5 x. 0 over 5 is still 0. So on my graph paper, I go, let's see, to 0, 0. And the slope is down 4 over 5. Slope is down 4 over 5. There it is. Let's see, so over 5, down 4. Cool. Always, 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 always we go to the x-axis. The line then would connect through here. The line. Down over, I should have connected this line first, which I did. Now, always we go to the x-axis and we finish our triangle over here. And there's our angle theta. This is over 5, this is down 4. Just like the last problem, it's not a -4, but it helps us remember it's down 4. Do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, we get the square root of 41. And then if we are trying to do the sine is opposite over hypotenuse. And so the sign is negative 5 over root 41. Take it times root 41 over root 41. And there we go. Repeating from the last video. This video is not a complete and total tutoring of how to do absolutely everything. No. There are notes. They're right here. I'm going to print them out. There are notes there to help. We've got book reference section 14.3 to help. The most help is right here live. That's the most help if you need the most help. If you're in class on a Monday or Tuesday or a Wednesday or Thursday, please ask questions. If you're a VLA kid, please, Monday through Thursday, 1:35 p.m. if you're watching in the fall of 2020, go on a Google Meet, WHS Hoven, ask questions. Friday morning too, and also, forgot to say this last time, I'm live streaming the classes. Get up at 8:30 and watch them if you're at home. If you're in school, try to stay awake. Have a great day. Hope this helps, and hope all the combinations of things helps you learn well.